Good morning, students. In last lecture of magnetism, I already discussed about the artificial and natural magnet. Artificial magnet are that magnet which made by man only, man-made, and natural magnet we get from the nature like lodestone, a magnetite. Their formula is a Fe3O4. What is the main difference between artificial and natural magnet, students? Artificial magnet have a very high strength, able to change the strength, but in natural magnet strength is very less, and you are unable to change their natural strength. Second, artificial magnet, you are able to modify their shape and size, but in natural you are unable to modify the shape and their size. Yes. But in this lecture, we discuss about the kinds of magnet, different kinds of magnet, students. Yes, first is a bar magnet, student. It is like a chocolate bar, shaped like a bar. You see there. It is a rectangular shape is there, length and breadth not same. Which is the at the end is marked. The steel bar is there with the letter north and south. At the end, the north and south pole is there, and this is always directed toward geographical north and geographical south of earth when suspended with the thread. Yes. Magnetic needle. Next one is a magnetic needle. A magnetic needle is a very thin magnetized steel needle. A steel needle is there, see. A steel needle is there, see. Mounted on a sharp pivot. This is a sharp. On this pin is there. Yes. When suspended freely, it points toward north and south direction. You already know. The north and south direction, this is also act as a magnet. Always toward the geographical north and geographical south of the earth. Yes. Third one, horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe, the shape like a horse shoe. The shape of the shoe of the horse is like this only. Yes, horseshoe magnet. It derives the name from its pericular shape as it's a bend in the form of horseshoe. Yes, it is a more powerful than a bar magnet. Why? What is the reason? Because they are both poles very near. Here magnetic strength is very high. Because both the north and south pole faces each other, very near to each other, and attractive forces is a double. Here attractive force is very double. If you take anything here, very high attractive forces than the bar magnet. Our last topic is here is the magnetic compass. Yes, you know about magnetic compass used by the travelers, sailors, to know about the direction in old time in the high sea. Yes, it consists of very small magnetic needle. See there, this is like a case only. Here like this. This is the head, this is the tail, this is the north, south, west, east. This compass is firstly used by the arrested when the current passes from the wire. It also shows the magnetic effect. To know about magnetic effect, magnetic compass show the deflection. Arrested. Which scientist? Arrested. Yes. A magnetic compass, it is consists of very small magnetic needle. This one mounted on a sharp pivoted, same like this. Mounted on a sharp pivoted and closed in a cylindrical. This is a cylindrical shape. Cylindrical shape is there. Cylindrical shape is there. Aluminium box at the base, which is marked with geographical, here the base north, south, already marked. It is commonly used for the tracing the lines of force of the magnet. How? Yes, see there. Magnetic lines of forces. Yes. For example, this is you have a bar magnet. that I will tell afterwards. First of all, that I will tell afterward. How they trace the path. Yes, first of all we see, if you put the magnet here, compass here. This is north pole repulsion. That's like this. If you put here, it moves toward there. Then again, because of the attraction between north and south pole. That's why only here. So it make the path like this. Same like this. But inside from south to north. Outside from north to south. And inside south to north. So here magnetic compass is used. The full concept I will tell afterwards. Yes, the magnetic compass here used to know about these are the magnetic lines of forces which tell the magnetic strength is which type of magnetic strength is here. If these forces are very near, the high magnetic strength is there. But if when you go away, there are a lot of gap between these two magnetic lines of forces. So that's why here magnetic strength is very, very less. Near the poles, magnetic strength is very, very high. So this is the main topic, magnetic compass. So magnetic compass used by the to know about the direction of the tracing the magnetic lines of forces of a magnet. So this is the lecture. In next lecture, the student will discuss about the properties of magnet. Thank you.